Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Good afternoon and thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Jade Maloney with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. A Bastrop man has been extradited for the murder of a 14-year-old juvenile. According to authorities, Montreal Donnell Holmes has been extradited and faces first-degree rape and second-degree murder after a 14-year-old juvenile was found deceased in Bastrop in June. On June 23rd, Bastrop police responded to Daisy Street about a deceased body that was located in a wooded area behind a residence. Authorities reported that foul play was suspected and identified the body as the 14-year-old juvenile. 4th Judicial District Attorney Steve Tu in the Morehouse Parish Clerk of Court's office identified the suspect as Holmes, and he was arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service in Arizona and initially charged with second-degree murder. On to a news update. Meta, the parent company of Facebook, plans to build a $5 billion artificial intelligence data center in Holly Ridge in Richland Parish. NBC 10's Joel Massey has more on why this site is so attractive.
This is the 1,400-acre Franklin Farms megasite in Richland Parish, where Meta is planning to build an artificial intelligence data center. Michael DeVault, Chief Communications Officer for BestWorld.net, discusses why the site in Richland Parish is ideal.
Building a data center of this magnitude requires 4 ingredients. The first one is you have to have large amounts of wide open land. Franklin Farms certainly fulfills that goal. The second thing you have to have is large amounts of water, because data centers tend to be water cooled. You've got the river, you've got wells, you've got creeks, waters everywhere in Louisiana. The third thing you need is cheap power. They take tons of electricity, and making and buying electricity in Louisiana is incredibly affordable. But it's the fourth component that makes this site ideal. You have to have massive amounts of internet bandwidth. You have to be able to connect your data center to the internet, and that's where the data backbone running down Interstate 20 becomes critical.
DeVault says that with the site will come lots of construction jobs.
This is going to mean a lot of work for local contractors, for local construction. It's going to mean a lot of work for local retail. This is going to also be a very long project. This is a construction project that would probably take a minimum of 5 years.
There will also be permanent jobs when the data center is complete.
You're talking about 500 or 600 high-paying jobs. These are network engineer jobs. These are maintenance jobs. These are people who are repairing broken systems and assessing what's going wrong. Those jobs are going to be local jobs. They're going to live in the community. They're going to bring those salaries to town, and there are support functions that they're going to need that will also come to town with them.
For your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Joel Massey.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We'll see plenty of sunshine throughout the day. Temperatures reaching into lower 60s for our daytime highs, so it's going to be quite pleasant. Got any outdoor plans? The winds will stay calm out of the north-northwest. And then for later on tonight, it's still going to be quite chilly. We're still going to fall back to the lower 40s and dip into some 30s across portions of South Arkansas and in some spots in Louisiana as well. And then tomorrow, winds begin to shift more suddenly. As a result, we're probably going to see some warm, moist air flow in. So clouds will start rolling in through tomorrow and then building upon that going into next Sunday and Monday. Here's looking at model. You can see it's just 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, and there's indication clouds kind of start rolling in and then steadily building. Probably going to be mostly cloudy through Monday and Tuesday next week. Feeling low about 36 degrees tonight in Monroe. It's going to be clear and chilly. For tomorrow, we'll see more sunshine, but we'll see just a few passing clouds, but it's still going to be very nice though. And even on Sunday, I would still say it's quite pleasant, even though temperatures do trend above average. Now on Monday, it's definitely going to be above average, pushing near 80 for daytime highs, so on the warmer side. But after our first round of showers Monday night, we'll fall back to more seasonal to mid-60s Tuesday through Wednesday, when we can start to see some more showers that will still linger even on Thanksgiving Day. And then after that, cooling down through next Friday to mid-50s. Lows themselves will warm back up, but will be trending mainly in the mid-50s through next week.
Well, that's it for your midday update. Have a great weekend.
When you see news happening, call the NBC 10 Fox 14 News Hotline, 812-1410, sponsored by RoofMax. Get a free estimate today.